Good evening, everybody. Welcome on to another stream. It is Thursday night, and we're back for Match Day 21, the final match day of this series of 150 games against the BestBot. Coming to an end, everyone. All good things must come to an end, and it's going to be coming to an end over the next 2 and a bit hours. And I hope that you guys will be here to witness the final games of this series. We'll be playing another 7 games. Games 144 to 150 of this series. As always, we'll put up a prediction later on in the stream. You guys can get involved with that as well. We have the Infinity Words game that's on the side of the screen right here. And yeah, you know the drill. So it's all ready for you there. So yeah, let's go over to the Google screen right now. Okay. So you can see at the bottom of the screen, the current record is 70 wins for me and 73 wins for the BestBot. So technically the BestBot hasn't actually won the series yet. I'm probably pretty sure it might end up winning it pretty quickly, but we're going to try and do our best to prolong that from happening. So yeah, let's resume this series right now. 15-minute time control to CSW. So let's begin game 144. BestBot will go first. Okay, the bot plays got. I feel like the most blockiest thing I could do is to play something like wifed here. So I think I'm going to go do that. Okay, Genie comes down. I think I'm going to play Lou. Hello to LC Shin in the chat. My wife. Getting involved with Niffinio's game. Again, if there's anyone else out there watching right now, feel free to get involved. It'd be great if you did. Something like Wenner looks good here. Best plays Wetch. I wasn't going to say it. Is it too soon still? Happened a while ago now, I guess. Well, yes, good evening to Muff with Tentacle. Good to see you here. I don't really want to play this. It opens up a bingo lane. But with a move like Jaw, I feel like the bot probably has an ass. I know. Nope. Had two of them. Wasn't wrong. Merch, I guess. Still up by a bingo. Big ack here. Foin comes down. Maybe. Can't give away all my secrets here. And a slightly different snack on stream tonight. I am just finished some popcorn. I never really eat popcorn on stream because I feel like it's a little bit noisier and a bit more dirtier than all the other stuff I have. Like turning like my hands are all greasy right now. But there was some left over from earlier that my son did not finish eating, so it's my job to finish the food that he doesn't eat. Okay, I have no interest in opening the board here. I'm going to keep it tight. Just hoping that the popcorn wasn't too noisy also. That's also partly why I don't eat some snacks on stream. Okay, not many things I can do here. I'm going to do ZA. There is another interesting option here as well, which is Zendik. 57. It might actually be worth it here, because there's literally nowhere to go, and this does put me in a really good position going forward, and this doesn't open up anything. So I'm actually tempted to go ahead and do this. Zek murders the board. It does. But I also think that this does as well. I mean, there's probably ways that the bot could open up, but I don't know if the bot is actually smart enough to work that out. And if I play this, I'm going to be up by 90 points. So it's just nice to have that buffer. So I think I'm going to go with this. Oh, okay, the bot does have an axe. Interesting. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with popcorn. Okay, well, tell me more. Why is that? Can't stand the Colonel shouts. Well, yes, that is probably the worst part of it. But if you can look past that, I think it's a top snack. Yes, this is on brand. This is a Costco Kirkland brand popcorn I just ate. This is microwave popcorn? Yes, it is. Leave it there for 2 minutes and it's good to go. And there is less butter in here, so I have my own. I have a range of different shakers for my popcorn. Let's see, where can I even go now? Just gotta take up space on the board and try to take up some Let me see, there's still a blank and an S on scene. Why am I not surprised by that? Okay, I'm just going to take up space in the interior part of the board here, just to hope the bot doesn't have a bingo ending with an I or something, but you know. Yeah, the bot exchange is 5. I don't know. I guess I should be trying to prepare for bingo myself here. Just keep my tiles in good shape in case the bot opens up, then I'm ready to strike. I mean, you have to... Oh, have rigatoni. Oh man. Talk about food. And a bingo ending with an I. There we go. And the bot plays the A, so I don't think I can actually lose by playing rigatoni here. Is that true? At the same time, I don't think I can lose if I... Like, whoa, is there some kind of like Q bingos here? Good evening to Mathman as well. Good to see you here. 63 ahead, I'm up by 133. 6 tiles in the bag. The ultimate thing to do here would be to play it to get the Q and just play the Q here. Good evening to Noah as well. Good evening to you. It's good to see you. And yeah, this is what the board looks like. Could I lose by playing rigatoni? I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, GI probably actually wins most of the time. Like, more times. Because I don't know how the bot can even open up the board. You have to play something like div or something, and then I could just block it up again. And I think that rigatoni will win like 99 point something % of the time, but I don't know how GI will lose. Or even OI or something. There's no like hooks, non-blank hooks that plays here that gives anything above it. So the bot's gonna have to like open up something. Hopefully for me. I mean, I don't know. It'd be interesting to actually know if rigatoni wins more often than anything else. I mean, the bot would have to have the Q and probably the U to win the game. And the question is, would it actually have the Q or U after exchanging 5 and playing an A? I'm feeling it probably doesn't. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with rigatoni. Okay, I'm just going to go with it. Ooh, okay, the Q... Oh, no! 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 It happened! How did it know? Oh, no. Man, I should have just played it safe. Oh man, That's again pretty insane, but at the same time we called it. Like the bot would need the Q and a bingo that goes through that R, which is not impossible. Again, this also could mean that just playing OI or GI would actually win more often than not. So yeah, I mean that's again that's something that it's a good learning point for everybody, me and myself included. But that does go down as a loss here, a 9-point loss. So the bot now has 74 wins, and I'm still on 70. Again, that should have been a game that I should have locked up there. But yeah, bot is not going to play loft for 6. Yeah, I don't see how it would do too well after that. And again, there were hardly any. I'm not sure how many bingos were unseen ending with an I as well. I might have had one of the very few combinations. But yeah, so be it, I guess. We'll try not to make that mistake in these big tournaments coming up. But anyway, that's game 1. Had this under control for a long time, but not quite. So let's move on to the second game. We're playing 7 games today. Kylo. Although again, I would be very interested if to see what the winning percentages are of just not playing a bingo there. Again, I think that I mean, I did say I've had a feeling that it probably was going to be arguably probably higher to not play a bingo because there's nowhere to go otherwise. And actually, as I said, getting the Q actually wasn't a bad thing, unless I blocked it. Oh well, live and learn. If this happened in a tournament, I'm dropping out. Yeah, the ultimate tilt maker there. Okay, Morn. Yes, sorry, I was gonna ask. Yes, Mathman, you. I raided John Lee Music on Tuesday, and then he wanted to play a game against a viewer that just came in, and yeah, I wanted to know how it went. Said you won by 10. It was stressful. Hey, win's a win. But I'm glad to hear that that my channel points on John Lee Music's channel are safe. It's never in doubt, you know. I backed you. Were there any notable things that happened in the game? And like, what was the? I didn't actually see the start of the game. So, what was the time control also? Because I know that he likes to play a very relaxed timer because he's streaming and doing a bunch of other things. It's good. I don't know. It was 60 minutes, wow. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna play Kanji here. I can't really see anything that scores that well. I know that I'm opening up the space next to J, but yeah. The pool got super Val heavy at the end. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you won. Good job, because he is a strong player. And I actually don't know if he's played in a tournament before. Maybe he has, like quite some time ago. So I don't think he's actively studying any words, but he's still very good. For someone who's like, say, a recreational, more of a recreational player these days. They've been inactive for a long time. Also forgot to say thank you to Muffin Tentacle for gigantifying the moat, giving 50 bits. Thank you very much for that. Speaking of that, speaking of which, Again, if you haven't already followed my channel, then please go hit that follow button right now. It'd be greatly appreciated. We actually have the goal of hitting 800 followers on Twitch, and my last 5 followers were actually people that hit the button within the last week, but whilst I wasn't even streaming. So people are obviously watching this after the fact as well. So it's good to see that in more ways than one, in some way, people are watching this when it's not live. Again, not everyone is awake / available to watch my streams all the time, so it's good to see. It's a big shout out to those that are watching this potentially after the fact. But we have now reached 800 followers as of like this morning. So again, thank you to everyone that has been supporting the stream from the very beginning. And yeah, we're not planning to stop there. We're planning to continue and pushing for more followers and more viewership as always on this channel. And yeah, this having all of you here is the the solid base that we need to grow the channel. Thank you Algo, and thank you to Mathman. Thank you very much. Mathman said, I'm looking to play in a tournament soon. I started studying words a few weeks ago. Cool. Obviously I actually don't know your real identity, and of course you don't have to say anything about that, but I know that you said on the last stream that you live in Louisiana. Whereabouts in Louisiana are you? Because obviously I'm based here too, and I know about tournaments that are in this area. Which area are you in? Although I did remember you saying that it would be a long drive to to get to New Orleans. So I'm guessing you're not from the New Orleans area, but maybe from further away. Again, you don't have to share that if you don't want to. But I could definitely help you out if there are tournaments around here in Louisiana. And actually, my family are the ones who actually hold tournaments in Louisiana most of the time. So we actually organize 3 tournaments in the year as of right now. Baton Rouge area. Okay, that's about an hour away from where I am. So we actually hold the Crescent City Cup every Martin Luther King weekend. Pretty intense for maybe your first tournament. So I don't know if that's really what you want, but it's a 20-game event over 2.5 days over Martin Luther King weekend. It does attract this year we had about 150 players. They're from all over the country and some from abroad as well. So that one's kind of a flagship event there. We had youth representation also in our tournament with a youth side event. But other side from that, my wife is in the chat also, Elsie Shin. We hold 2 other tournaments in Metairie, which is just outside of, it's like a suburb outside of New Orleans. And we have like a 25 people maybe playing in this event. Generally every 4 months, so kind of like April or May, and then September, October, but we're actually holding the next one in November. So that might be one you might be interested in potentially. I don't know if you are feeling up for it. So yeah, those will be, well, the ones that are here will probably be the ones closest to you. Again, I don't know if you have any travel restrictions, because there are some a bit further away. Obviously in Texas, which again is a bit of a drive, especially if you are wanting to play your first tournament, it might be a bit far to go. Yeah, Metairie is only a 1-day event. It's 7 games. It's kind of a standard 1-day event that you would normally have anywhere else in the country. A lot of course, basically all local players. So yeah, it's definitely a good way to get yourself involved in Tournament Scrabble. I might sign up for this Web3 one to get my feet wet. Yeah, so it's in November. It's November 22nd, so I think it's the week. And wait, it's the weekend it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. So if that's something that you think you could potentially make, then we'll be waiting for you, essentially. But again, yeah. Again, if you can beat John Lee Music, then I think you probably will be ready to play in the tournament. I don't think that you'd have, I don't say too much trouble, but I mean, obviously getting used to playing in a tournament is, you know, for your first time is a bit of an adjustment to probably what you'd be normally doing. But once you kind of get yourself going, then I think you'll be fine. I don't see any real issues there. Okay, so let's just play Vireo. There's a score much, but I can't really play it crosshair. So it's kind of annoying. But yeah, if you go to cross tables, I think that the tournament is actually listed there. I don't know if you're aware of cross tables. So just cross tables, cross-tables.com. That lists all the tournaments or rated tournaments in North America in one place. I'm sure you must have heard about that, if not, but now now you have at least. Okay, I'm gonna pick Ant here. I don't know, I don't really like this play. Okay. Oh, just drew some even worse tiles. Although, ironically, I can actually now play across here. Oh no, that's why. That's why I did that. Oh, why did I not pay attention to that? Oh man. That's not good. Well, I can't really do much with this rack now. This is tough now. Don't see anything particularly good here. So just you two. Feels kind of weak. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this game is not looking particularly good at this stage. Anything I do will really block this board up, which I don't want to do. Dude, over at Dizen. Have to open up some kind of bingo lane. It's easily blockable, but I don't know, you have to engineer some kind of opening, I don't know. Can now extend Dizen to B Dizen. Still 2 blanks and 2 S's unseen as well. And since I don't have either of those, or any of those, then looks like the bot is probably closer to a bingo than I am. So I just saw in the chat also a little while ago, but thank you to Muff with Tentacle for publishing a clip of that last game. Yeah, no doubt that will get me a few more followers. In fact, I'd be very disappointed if it doesn't. I did it for I can't say that I did it for the content, but there was no way of me knowing that was going to happen. Set myself up for the potential content that then it happened. But with that win from the BestBot in game 1 and this game going the way it is, it looks like the BestBot is going to get to 75 games pretty quickly here. First 2 games, it's not going to take too long. The bot just blocks with Saley for 20 using the blank. That's an interesting. That's an interesting one. Not seen that one before. Interesting. Well, not sure what I should play here. I can play something like Vo, but leaves too many consonants. Could play Ponst. One tile in the bag. Oh. Oh boy. So High Ridge is still playable from my point of view. So unfortunately I might be in a situation where I actually need to block the board up a bit to not give away a bingo here. Yeah, never really a great position to be in when you're already behind by a lot. But does seem like that's what I'm gonna have to do here. Huh. So there's no real easy way of actually blocking this up top, so I don't know. It might be, it might have to be something strange like Doko. Just kill off that top part of the board and crippling my rack. Although I can still play Vey here and Diva or FA up top right, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, so didn't actually have any bingos. I got the R, which was crucial for a bingo for the bot here. I'm gonna get to 300 at the very least here, but again, not my finest game. So yeah, the BestBot is going to win game 2 tonight. It will take it up to 75 wins, which now means that the BestBot cannot lose this series. Technically speaking, I could win the next 5 games by a spread of like 2,300 or something, and then win the series. But if we're just talking about wins here, then yeah, in any case, it still can't lose. There's still 5 games left after this, and we will put out a prediction as well, so you guys can get involved with that and put your A9 coins down one last time on this series. I hope that happens, so that Rigatoni was the difference. Well, maybe. I mean, actually, I do remember a game like pretty far, a lot, maybe a while ago now, which I should have won. I think I missed an outplay that would have won the game. So there was another game that's still playing in my mind that should have made the score a little bit closer. But yeah, we're not going to be beating the BestBot in this series. But even if I don't win any more games, I still think that 70 wins is pretty good, pretty respectable. It's definitely the highest win percentage that I've had against it in any series so far. Is it just FA here? FA or FRA? I guess they're both kind of the same. Well, I should probably play FRA in case that kind of, for whatever reason, the bot has to probably go out here. Oh, okay. Out 3 for the bot there. Okay. It's a 157 point loss. 157. So when I take the scoreboard now, 75 losses now for me. Spread of minus 23.25. And that's 2 games out of 7 tonight. We have 5 games left for the evening and of the series. So yeah, I think what we will do is put out the prediction now. Let's see. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm going to start the prediction right now. The prediction is now live on Twitch. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, then you're going to have to get yourself over to twitch.tv/Astinian9. Just search for Astinian9 on your phone or something. You'll find it. We here are streaming exactly the same thing. So now you can use your A9 coins wisely and get predicting on how many wins you think I will have by the end of the stream. We now have coins options 1 and 2. It's about a similar number of coins actually on both of those. And options 3 and 4, which are, say, more negative for my results. Option 4 is me not winning any games tonight. I'm going to lose all the remaining 5. And option 3 is me winning 1 game at most. Those have nothing yet, but you can. There's still time to put your coins down on the for the next 20 minutes or so. So let's, in the meantime, move on to game number 3. And I draw pretty well to start with. We have a lot more coins now in option 1, which is 72.5 wins or more. That essentially means I need to go win 50% from here on out. Or most realistically, I have to win 3 of the remaining 5 games. Okay, Few has come down. Trying to think what the best bingo would be here. Lanero looks pretty good. Just generate that one just now. I think that looks pretty awesome. Maybe on top like this. 2 L's there, that's very difficult to use. Okay, I think we'll go with that. Would definitely be more defensive, like playing parallel to Lanero, making a bingo underneath View, but prefer not giving away A or E's. Hooks to the L there, to the triple. Bit more difficult to use, but again, not impossible. Very minor details here. Okay, so the bot plays a bingo here. Good evening to Cyberquad in the chat also, getting involved with the Infinity West game. Good to see you here. It's been a while. Lindholm. Wow, what can I do here? So yeah, obviously trying to look, we're getting rid of some of these eyes. It's a bit annoying. Could play something like Tori or Leary. They don't particularly go well on this board though. Like I can just play Leary here, but it's not great. Tori is also there as well, but yeah, it's just not. It's not that good. Yeah, I might just have to do it though. Okay. Okay, Joe being played. So it could be N Link here actually, I just noticed that. Keeps 2 vowels but does score very well. Yeah, I think this is going to score way more than anything else. Let's do that, but we didn't draw well. GOU, VW, so 5-tile draw. Seen better in my time. And yeah, that's what happens. I played Reason opening the E. Yeah, the bot would have been good anyway, but yeah, not in good shape with this rack. Oh man, okay, maybe just Kiva. Okay. So despite the bot having 2 bingos in 3 moves, I'm still only 26 behind. The bot exchanges as well. Gives me a way to cash in that Z now. I at least have ZO. I don't know if I have anything better than that. Don't see anything. A little bit dangerous playing this, but again, the score is just so great that I have to take it here. Spot might not be open next time. So yeah, let's go with this. I don't expect this. Yeah, I don't expect that top part to be open still when it comes to my turn. Because I kept rung, WRUNG on my rack, and 1 as an option, but the bot did take it. Bit unmew, I guess. That looks decent. Took me a long time to even notice that that word. Probably should have come up with that sooner. But yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Vitiate comes down. I do have a bingo with through the E of acreages or gear case. Maybe gear case. Okay, well, I did just draw the X. Place them in different spots on the board now. But does take out the most dangerous one. I can play Adax as well. Do I want to play it this way? Or the other way? I think I like playing it this way. It opens a bingo lane, which I might need. I'm a little bit behind. Okay. Up tilts. I don't think that plays though. Big top here. I don't know. I mean, maybe. So now I have plays at the bottom of the board now for the triple. So Quern has just been played. I could play Mist. I'm 42 points behind. This will probably make up most of the difference. How much is that? That is 36, so I'm down by 6 points. Those left are not great. Might even be able to threaten an outplay with what I have here. Tough. Yeah, I think I have to play this. Also, I almost have like weird things like multiplies through the ULE. Which I think would play if it was a Clappers game. Doesn't quite fit though. But yeah, I think we're gonna play Mist here. Oh, just do the V. At MKW Joseph, good to see you here, as well as the OG Orange Duck. Good to see you both here. We are into the third game of the evening. There's a prediction ongoing, and there's actually now less than 2 minutes left to get your predictions in now. So if you haven't done so already, you should now consider putting them in. This third game is pretty close, but there's still no coins on option 4 either. We have one solitary coin on option 3. Thank you, OG Orange Duck, saying good luck in the next 2 weeks. Thank you. I'm gonna need it for sure. But yeah, hope to at least play well and finish in a respectable manner. Never easy in these kind of tournaments. A lot of players in the field can beat you. But yeah, less than a minute now to get involved in the prediction. We have most of the coins in option 1 and 2. At the moment, it's not looking like it's going to happen, so yeah, get your coins down now whilst you still can. So yeah, this is not looking good for me here. I can't really score that many points on this turn. The bot has the Y, can go above the Y, the U of Unmew, for example, and it has some other big high-scoring tiles that it can use over the next 2 moves. So it's not looking good. Yep, so things like Feek also do a great job of scoring points, and I cannot really compete with that. So you're not sure the bot can even go out. You can definitely score a lot of points with like Yug. Well, it's not a Yug, a Yo or something above Tup. Okay, I'm gonna play Lisp here. It's probably not the best outplay, but I have ways to go out. Okay. So it's a 43-point loss, which now means officially the BestBot has won this series. 43 means my spread is down to minus 23.68. So now 6 games behind. There's 4 games left of this series tonight. Again, there was no real doubt that I think that the BestBot was going to win this series eventually over 150 games, but we managed to push it all the way to the final match day at the very least. Again, thank you very much to everyone that got involved with the prediction tonight. The prediction is now ended, so all you now have to do is just wait and see what happens at the end of the stream. Currently sitting on option 4 right now, so hopefully with every win and every result I can get, we'll be making our way up to option 1, but we'll see. But yes, let's move on to game number 4. We're currently 0-3 tonight against the bot. I'm going to exchange here. I think QBB is going to be the exchange here. Okay. Need a vowel maybe to bingo through. So I can see bingos with an A and a U. I don't think it's bingos with any other vowels. Well, the bot just exchanges 3 also. So it might be playing Clint here. Keeping ER. Don't particularly want to play too many tiles, but the short words keep too many consonants and don't score enough points. think I have Weedery. Don't really know. What else should I be playing then? Maybe Dewey? That looks pretty good. Does block off a bunch of bingo lanes, but not a big deal. Just drew pretty badly there, I think. I'm one letter away from Horologe. Need 3 O's though. To that L. Probably just gonna play Quahog. Looks pretty good. Oh man, okay, the bot bingos again. Okay. Play here instead. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. 17. Oh, that's too far across. 21. Maybe this. Lots of ease and scene. Okay. Maybe Balmy. 36. Okay. Okay, I have a bingo here. Privado now fits in multiple spots on the board. Okay, the bot doesn't block any of those things. Let me just see how much this is. 102 here. 102 here as well. I think I'm going to play it further down. Just so potentially a bingo is more likely to play there now. They probably need. Okay. Okay. Now I'm 41 behind. Okay, we is coming down 28 points. Man. I don't have a word that goes all the way to the triple underneath we. I could just play Dawn. That's 18. Gets rid of some consonants. Gets some score at least, but not great. Might be the best I can do here. And I've just drawn into falters. It plays above Tutti, it plays next to Dawn. What else? A Forestal onto the O at the top of the board, so I have guaranteed bingos now. So Forestal also takes an L hook for stall, which is something to consider here. Bot doesn't do anything to block anything. So So is Forrestal still the best play here? I think it probably still is. Don't think I have too much to really choose from. I mean, Falter scores a fair bit also, but it might be a bit too easy to play onto the S of the triple lane. I think Falterers is also good through the ER of Uride and Darn. But I think we're going to go with this. Again, the L hook for the triple here, I think is potential. But we've just drawn into Maraging through the A of Forestall. I'm expecting that to get blocked though. I feel like the bot will probably play something along the triple there. And it doesn't. Okay, so that does leave me to play Maraging. Okay. So yeah, I just picked up the Q, and the bot picked up the Z, so I picked up the better letters there. Z8 also blocks Feek through the I of Maraging, so that is not an option anymore. I don't have an L for forestall, so yeah, I'm not in good shape whatsoever in this game now. Actually, I'm not overly sure how I'm supposed to get rid of my Q. Might not actually be possible, looking at it now. So yeah, I think I'm just looking to keep scoring some good points whilst I'm unable to play my Q. I feel like the bot might try and play out slowly now. So yeah, this game looking like I'm gonna end up losing this one also. Again, not good for the believers out there. Because if I lose this game, I'm going to be 0-4 tonight with 3 games to go. And I'm going to need to win all 3 of the remaining games for option 1 to be the result of the prediction tonight. Not leaving myself any room for error. I think the bot is scheming for some kind of out in 5 or something now. Trying to catch me with the Q. Okay, Olio comes down and doesn't make use of the L hook there. So what is the bot going to do now? Should I be not going out? I mean, not going out. I should not be burning all my tiles, because I think it might play out slowly otherwise. So just on the lines of something like HE here would be better than just playing Beth. Maybe just Het and setting up Hebe. I don't know. I feel like not using all my tiles here is probably best. And it will just go out. Okay, so it's a 75-point loss. And it's now 77 wins for the BestBot and a spread of minus 24.43. So now the BestBot's won 4 games. It's definitely won the mini series or the match day for tonight, with now only 3 games to go. So yeah, we're going to keep plowing on here. We're going to move on to game number 5. Hopefully we can get a win on the board at some point soon. We've got this game and then 2 more to go. And with that loss, as I said, this is the last game where all of the prediction outcomes are still possible. We're going to start whittling them down with every win or loss that comes our way now. What about my coins? Says Muffin Tentacle, I'm voting for option 1. Yes, I'm gonna try and do my best to pour them out the fire here. I can't make any guarantees, but I'm trying. Ooh, okay. Naze comes down. I guess I can play X'd in both ways. Not the easiest one to see in the world, but managed to see that pretty quickly at least. So that's 54 points. I think we'll go with that. I've definitely missed the word X'd a number of times, especially at tournaments as well. A Van comes down. I think I'm playing something like Brazen here. Doesn't give away quite so much. That's 29. Again, would like to get rid of the Q, but I'm not sure I can do that here. So it might just be this. Now I have the I, so I can do QI and IN on Nays for 33. Hopefully we can get things moving after that. Okay, few. FAQI here. Not really too much to think about for this one. Okay, Scorier. Maybe South. But Swore. Which is this 35? Swore's a bit more here. This is 38. We'll go with this. Wait, I have Wooer. Actually, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. Almost missed that one. Oh, could do with those vows now. Yeah, the answer is not Chrono. It is. It does begin with the C though. And it is a 6-letter word with an S on the end of it, I think. Okay, we're gonna play Scrob. Okay, open bingo lane up top. Can't really make use of it though. Harp. What we got? This is not looking good. Don't seem to get much going here. Slurpia. Oh man. Not sure. Is this ever the right play? Doing something like this? Sure, I can draw into a lot of things. Tempted to do this actually. Okay. Misrules. Oh, okay, well the bot plays there instead. Never mind. Oh man. Yeah. Not going too well here today. Just getting all the bad luck out before the tournaments. I wish. I wish it worked that way. Then yeah, I'd definitely be doing that. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell if I'm just playing badly or if I'm just not quite getting the rub of the green, as they say. I don't know. Hard to tell. Just play the U somewhere? Is that the right idea? I think a lot of letters I can get a bingo down, so I think this is the right thing here. I don't think I'll have a bingo with an E if I drew one, but for most other things I can get something. Oh no. No. That's the one that I didn't want, I think. Well. Okay, I do have bingo through the A at least. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to play that. So emailers and almaries, and that one will hit the triple. Oh, scrobe is a word? Wait a minute, what? Is that a word? I completely forgot that's even a word. What? I know, the bot just play. What? That didn't even cross my mind. Even looking at it now, it still looks weird. What? I still don't even believe that's a word. Better believe it now. What? Scroll? Oh my gosh. I must have just completely forgotten about that one. It's always good to see things like this the week of a tournament. Oh well. Man. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it wouldn't have really made much difference anyway. I would have just put my bingo down and move earlier. And the bot would have still have bingoed. But still, that's not good. Oh boy. Tack or Dak here. Dak. Or you can think Imi up here. It's going to score a lot of points. So maybe what it wants me to do is probably play something like Toked to block IMI through the M that the bot will have. And I think this is a better sequence for outplays for me here anyway. Oh wow, I didn't see that either. Guess it had a lot of things. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Let's end this game. Alright, well, wasn't close in the end. A 222 point loss. Now puts the BestBot at 78 wins. And we're on 70 wins. We have 2 games to go. Thank you, Muffwin Tentacle. Yep, that does now mean that option 1, which is 72.5 wins or more, that is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. At best, we can only vote for option 2, and that will be if I win the next 2 games. Sorry to those that voted for option 1. Yeah, maybe just not at the races today, maybe a bit unlucky, I don't know. But, yeah, it wasn't to be. But we still have 2 more games to go. We're going to try and improve on this 70 win number here that we have going on. So yeah, let's move on to game number 6. This is the penultimate game of the entire series. Just get one more than win, then give up. Of course, MKW Joseph, the only one voting for option 3, which requires one more win. I could play Fonio. I could also play UFO. Fonio does score a fair bit more, but the leave is not as good. AU. Yeah, I guess that's Fonio here. AU's leave is not good, but does score a lot more. I think we'll go with the points here. 12 extra points. So I actually I'm actually flying out of New Orleans to St. Louis tomorrow night. So gotta do my last minute packing again. If there's anyone in the chat who is actually going to the World Cup this week, or even going to SPC the following week, I look forward to seeing you guys there. If not, we'll miss you. I won't be streaming for the next 2 weeks. Obvious reasons. So yeah, I think the next 2 calendar weeks I'm not going to be around. So the next Tuesday, Thursday, and then Tuesday I'm playing in tournaments no matter what anyway. And then the following Thursday, so in 2 weeks time from now, I'll be home technically, but I don't think I'll be streaming on that day. I think I'll need a bit of time to analyze my games and just to decompress from 2 long weeks of Scrabble. So I might end up streaming the week after that. So I'm going to take 2 whole weeks off and then look to potentially start streaming again the following week with some analysis streams of the games that I had at both tournaments. Stream during the tournament. I mean, if I had a streaming setup, an easy streaming setup, then I would definitely consider that. I was going to play Rollway. AI Algo saying, I'll be watching and cheering you on. Best of luck. Yeah, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, again, as I said, I hope to do well. Hope to be on the stream at some point over the next 2 weeks. Yeah, just put on, just you know, just play well. That's really the, you know, my objective for the next 2 weeks. If I can do that, then it's all good. But yeah, if I do end up on stream, then yeah, I have to rail for me. Give me your energy. Get me over the line. That would definitely help. MKW Judge is saying, last time I cheered you on, you lost, and then Muffin lost too, so now I zip it. No, it's okay. You can feel free to cheer us on what you want. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to hear. Ain't you Cosmo for one against Harshan though? Okay, there you go. See, it's not just you. It's not you. It's not you. So as far as I know, just so you know, this is the information that I have, is that World Cup, which is what's starting in about a day and a half from now, is going to be live streamed on Will Anderson's YouTube channel. So youtube.com/@Wanderer15. I think it'll be live streamed all there, and I think that as far as I know, or believe, or as far as I know, Will Anderson will be on the stream, commentating with alongside an array of other expert commentators. So that's as much as I know about that one. I actually am not 100% sure where the SPC is being streamed. I assume it's going to be on the NASPA YouTube channel somewhere. I'm not really quite sure. But I think once the tournament ends, I think that you guys will probably end up knowing or hearing about it anyway. So yeah, just keep your eyes and ears open for those things. Okay, I think I'm going to play quotes here. I'm going to take the points. It's 44. Is that right? I think it has to be this. Okay. Decent leave. Okay. Last year it was streamed via the Twitch Scrabble channel. So yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, I don't really know what's happening with the Twitch Scrabble channel. Some of you may not know. I don't know. But I used to stream on the Scrabble Twitch channel, playing Scrabble Go once a month for quite some time. But as far as I know, they kind of scaled back the streaming element on their as part of their budgets and things. So that channel has kind of been a bit dormant of late. So I don't think it's going to be used on that channel. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think it will be on that channel. Maybe we'll upload where to watch. Yes. Yeah, so we just said that World Cup will be on Will's YouTube channel. I just don't know where SPC will be. Oh, we're just shooting out the blank. That's good. Vigor. Okay, so do I have anything here? Do I have a 9 timer here? Or maybe we have to ask on stream if he knows what SPC will be streamed. So it's, yes, you could do that. I mean, for those that aren't aware, there is a slight awkwardness about asking that on the SPC, asking that about the during World Cup, because because World Cup will be is actually under the WIGPO organization, and then SPC is kind of under the NASPA organization, and you know, politics and all that, they're not particularly getting along. So asking about the other major tournament that's happening later on, again, everyone knows it's happening, but on that channel might not be best, but just getting news that from the streamers themselves that the NASPA YouTube channel will be used for SPC. So now you go. There, you heard it. You heard it here first. It will be on the NASPA YouTube channel. So go search up NASPA Scrabble on YouTube, and you'll be able to see a bunch of other videos that they've been streaming over time, and be ready for that once World Cup has ended. I can't see a 9 timer here. It's just going to be vermin. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Good old Scrabble politics, yep. Yeah, that's right. Yep, hopefully everyone can get along and all that, but you know, might be waiting a little while for that. But we'll see. Stranger things in the world has happened. But at the same time, things don't surprise me anymore. Okay, so Hyla comes down. We're now about level on the score. Could play Tav in the bottom corner. Yeah, I guess we just do Tav. I don't really see much else. Okay. Oh. Could play Uwu though. If there's a place for it. Gone are the days of the televised SPC. Yeah, that was gone a little while ago now. Would be nice to have that back at some point, but yeah. Okay, I can play Wuss here. When was it televised? I think in the early 2000s. It used to be on ESPN. Oh, just trying to insinuate. Not sure this triple will stay open though. It does not. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Okay, I don't see I don't see anything that would play in terms of a bingo. Oh man, what do we do? So I do have the U, and it would be a bit of a waste to not play it with the Q, but it's going to give away a lot of points if I play there. Like, surely that can't be the right thing to do. I could do something like quaint here, maybe with the E instead of the A, just because it's there's a lot of E's, I's, and N's left. Trying to get some points on the scoreboard. Doesn't probably give away too much parallel plays as well. I'm trying to open up the board a little bit too. So yeah, maybe this. Just drew the S. Okay, so I can't play Jiao there. It's 32. Ooh, just drew a bunch of vowels. It's not in the plan there. Beardy comes down. Okay, let's see. Wow, interesting move. I guess the bot doesn't have any vowels. Three tiles in the bag. Interesting. You just play yeah? I haven't seen the bag here. I might not want the bot to fish for anything now. Okay, yeah, I can play Hay, H-A-E. I can play Haze, H-A-E-S here, but it's just going to be a lot of points. Pretty much means the bot has to bingo to win. Yeah, we've seen that one before today. But yeah, I think this gives my best chance of winning. You have to bingo really with the D or the Y. Okay. Ooh, what does it have? That's Inepta and Terpene. Aperient with the A and Fanga, but doesn't play. So, are there any playable bingos for the bot here? So it looks like there probably wasn't any playable bingos for the bot, no matter what. There. I mean, again, assuming that the bot hasn't got anything, but it would have played it by now. So it's looking like I'm going to win this game. And it'll be my first win of the evening. We're coming in game 6 out of 7. This is game 149 out of 150 in this series. Okay, Knight 3 comes down. And yeah, I guess I just play KEA here. That's 31. And the bot plays ped. So it looks like I win my first game. We're 1-5. So that's the first win of the evening. And finally, we get ourselves off 70 wins. So we're up to 71. The 34-point victory. So there's the scoreboard. Minus 26.31 spread. So that does mean, with that win, option 4 in the prediction, 70 wins, is not going to be the result of the stream tonight, and thankfully nobody voted for that option anyway. So we have one more game. This is it, everyone. This is the last game of the this series of 150 games against the BestBot. And with the prediction, if I win, it'll be option 2. That would be the result, and if I don't win, well, if I win or draw, then that will be option 2. If I don't win, if I lose this game, then it'll be option 3. So yeah, let's move on to the last game, shall we? So yes, again, I know that some people didn't turn up and hear this part of the stream earlier, but we finally made it to 800 followers on this channel. So I do want to thank everybody that has become a follower and has tuned into all the streams over the years. Some of you have been around for a long time. Some of you are much newer, old and newer followers alike. And thank you all for your support. And we are going to continue to keep growing this channel as much as we can. So yeah, there you go. You can actually put in the exclamation point follow age, and then you can actually see how long you've been a follower here of Fearful. You spent 0 seconds watching, that is true. And maybe you have been watching almost too much, that it actually reset the timer on you. Okay, Whiny looks pretty good here. It does take the T-hook though, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, probably broken. I don't know. I've never actually used those commands or even paid attention to those commands before. So first time that anyone's actually used them on this channel. But yeah, this channel has been going on for about 3.5 years now. It's been a long time. Yeah, it definitely came out since COVID. It's a way to, get people talking about Scrabble, and no one could really realistically attend Scrabble tournaments at that time because of COVID. So it was a good way to get out there again. Have buttons. Snarler. Okay, so I guess I play Snarlers Barton. Just kind of keeps things a bit closed. And yes, as I said earlier in the stream, we won't be streaming for the next 2 calendar weeks. So as you know, I stream every Tuesday and every Thursday. So the next week, Tuesday, Thursday, and then the following Tuesday I'm at tournaments, so I definitely won't be around. I'll actually be home the following Thursday, so 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks from now. I'll be home, but I won't be streaming on that day. I'll be probably trying to just recover and analyze some of the other games that I have been playing in the tournaments. I know people have been saying that I should try and stream from the actual tournament. I mean, if I have a, if I make some kind of contraption for it, maybe maybe at some point I might do that, but coming a little bit too soon for that. Talk to the chat at the tournament. I mean, I'll try. I do my best. I'll do my best to do that. Backseat gaming stream. Yeah, Binax seems to be one of the older followers of this stream, this channel. You did wave at on the stream last time. I did. That is very true. This was actually well, obviously I would like to say I am waving to all my fans. But actually, the main the main reason was that my son Oliver was watching the stream at home, or had the stream on at home, and was asking for us to wave. So that was why. But yes, I'm glad that you noticed that. It's one of those times or parts of the stream where no one really. I don't even know how many people are even watching. But yeah. I think it's pretty fine. Yeah, so it's just a BR back screen. Yeah, sometimes they have. I mean, at Albany, they have a camera like on the side of the room where it kind of like zooms in on anything that's moving. So I think it was like during lunchtime where nobody was really there. So it was like there was nothing going on anyway. So I thought I might as well take a second to say hello. Yes, Binek. Yeah, we'll definitely miss you. Yeah, it's a shame you can't make it this year. I hope you're doing something equally or more fun than playing potentially up to 60 plus games of Scrabble. But yeah, we'll yeah. Hopefully we'll see you around real soon. Oh no. What? I mean, it just drew like it just drew 7 random tiles. What? Oh man. I was literally just thinking, I was like, oh, the score actually isn't that bad actually. And then that just happened. Oh no. Probably get more than Division 1, so maybe work is more fun than that. Well, yeah. Okay, well, this looks like a very positive result for MKW Joseph. Hmm. Slip a Yag here. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna end end this series with a 1-6. It's probably one of my worst results in this series. But yeah, no big deal. No biggie. I'm just happy to have kept the BestBot quite honest in this series. Just not letting it run away with anything until the very last week. So I'm happy with that, at least. But yeah, I still feel like my level of play could still be a bit better, but I think we all would feel that about ourselves to some degree. Okay, another bingo from the bot here. I think that pretty much, if we didn't already seal it, I think that's pretty much it now. Yeah. I mean, even a 9-timer won't save me now. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe this time the bot will resign. I'm hoping so. Grots, okay. Very weird pool that's left. Some weird tiles still yet to be played. Could play vote here. There actually aren't many more E's left or many vowels left, but this is pretty much a goner now anyway. But yeah, we're getting to the end of this game now. Yeah, died is very fitting of how this game and today has gone. Joe died, yeah, pretty much. Died a while ago, to be honest. I don't know. Wove. Kind of giving up now. Doesn't really matter. Get a Q. Okay. Probably gonna be Hand and Ed. Probably. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna actually pay out option 3 right now in the prediction because that's practically what it is. So, MPW Joseph, you have won a bunch of coins back. Well done to you. I think you're going to win about over 5,000 coins, so well done to you. You'll be hoarding all those coins for the next time. Yeah, good decision to put some value on that outcome. And yeah, I'll just kind of say these things now whilst the BestBot is thinking. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching, and especially throughout this entire 21 match days that we've been doing this. There's 150 games against the BestBot. It looks like it's going to end 71 wins for me, 79 wins for the BestBot, which is, I think, pretty respectable in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, appreciate you all sticking through that, and we'll probably end up doing something different after these tournaments, and after I do my analysis streams, we'll probably do something. We'll switch gears with something else. But again, if you guys have been enjoying the stream and you don't already follow this channel, please hit that follow button right now. Would be greatly appreciated. Again, there are lots of people that are watching this after the fact, so again, that goes to you as well. I think, as I said, our last 5 followers weren't even whilst the stream was even live. It's actually been going all in between the live streams. So yeah, that's we've now finally got 800 followers, and we're trying to grow that even more, so thank you for that. Again, if you want to be a subscriber to this channel and help support this channel, you can do that. If you have an Amazon Prime account and you don't subscribe to anyone for the month on Twitch, then please consider subscribing to this channel. You can also give some bits as well, so you can gigantify an emote. That's what Muffin with Tentacle did earlier in the stream, and gave bits that way, or just give bits the regular way. Completely up to you how you want to do that. That's completely optional, but every single bit helps the stream and this channel, and helps us grow. So yeah, those are the things that you can do to help this stream. So as I said, the World Cup starts on Saturday morning. It's going to be in St. Louis, Missouri, starting in a day and a half from now. 31 games for that event, and it will be live streamed on Will Anderson's YouTube channel. So please go to Wanderer15 on YouTube, go subscribe to his channel, and be ready for when that starts. And then the following week, the Scrabble Players Championship will be going on in Baltimore, Maryland. So go subscribe to the NASPA Scrabble YouTube channel, and be ready for when that goes live as well. I will be competing in both of those events. Hopefully I can make it on the stream at some point. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know if she did. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize the bot even made a move. Sorry. I hope to be on the stream at some point. Yeah, we'll see if I can make it on there eventually, but yeah, I'll do my best. So again, any support that I can get from any of you out there, giving some good vibes and all that, good energy, I'll be very grateful for that. Okay, so let me think about what to do here. I guess I can block Henna. I don't know really how that's going to help me too much, but I guess I can try throw a few spanners in the works here for the bot. Try to make it a bit more difficult. Wait, can I not get rid of my queue? I guess not. Okay. And again, yes, I am queue stuck. I think I am. And again, yeah, thank you for getting involved with the Infiniverse game that's going on above my head right now. A lot of questions been answered. I can tell you now you've answered 712 questions already. And a lot of high numbers on the leaderboard, so I appreciate you all getting involved with that during this entire stream. Waiting to see what the backup move is for the bot here. Blocked Henna and Ed. But yeah, when I get back, hope to do some analysis streams so I can get to show you guys some of the games that I had in both of those events. some potential learning points, some interesting moves or games that I had with, you know, lots of different people. Hopefully there'll be some good ones in there. I mean, I'm playing at least 62 games, so there should be some. Hopefully I will come back with a few stories to tell. Hopefully with some trophies and some money, who knows? That's the ultimate goal, I guess. But it's going to be tough to win any of these events, or even cash in them. They're going to be very difficult to do those things, so yeah, I hope for the best. Okay, the bot is still thinking here. It's taking 2 minutes. Okay, it's row. Okay. So I guess he's going to go out next turn. GI or diet, I guess. I don't know. Let's make diet here. It's 18. Okay, it's trying to play out slowly now because I can't go out. I mean, I can't play my cube. Guess I have 5 points. 5 points. Yeah, I don't see anything more than 5. So yeah, 5 points. Okay, well, the bot do its worst now. Can't do anything else. Wow, jeez. Rack up the score here. Okay. 623 to 353. It's a 270 point loss in the end. That's a lot of points, man. Okay, so there we have it. That's 150 games played against the BestBot. And this is the final record on the screen for you now. 71 wins for me, 79 losses, and a spread of minus 29.01. There we have it. Not bad, not bad. There were a few games here and there that could have went my way, or probably should have went my way. I could think of, well, obviously the first game today probably should have won, but the bot came back with a. Actually, I'll probably for you, some of you might not have seen it, but I'll just quickly show you. This first game I lost by 9 points because I decided to play Rigatoni, and I was winning by a lot. Winning by 63 points. I played the bingo. I knew that the whole board is now at the bottom part of the board. Could have just played something short, but I played Rigatoni, and then the bot goes out with 122 points to win the game. So I should have won that game. There's probably one other one I should have won also, but in the day, not bad. 71 wins is a lot of wins against the BestBot. Happy with that. So yes, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Do all the things that I said earlier. Press the follow button, we really appreciate it. But otherwise, I hope to see you guys again in a couple of weeks from now. Until then, please tune in to all these Scrabble action that's coming up very soon on Will Anderson's YouTube channel and on the NASPA Scrabble YouTube channel. Again, thank you all for wishing me good luck. I really appreciate it. Hope to do well, and hope to do you proud as well. That's the plan. Always the plan. Yeah, I'll be back very soon before you know it, and yeah, hopefully you guys can say hello in the chat and the chats for me. So yeah, last thing I have to do now is just raid somebody. So let's see. I'm gonna go raid Johnny Music again. Again, like that gives Mathman another chance to play against him potentially. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go raid him right now. Again, thank you all for watching. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, MKW Joseph, to Mathman, 90 degrees. Appreciate you all, and hope to be back again real soon. So until then, Take care of yourselves, everyone. Next couple of weeks. And we're back soon. Until then, good night and goodbye.